this today.
Yes.
Don't let me forget, because I'll forget.
I'll just do the intro that way.
Hi everyone, I'm Cendril, along with Finn.
Hello everybody, Nice Scarlet here, aka Finn Feather Dragon, and today we're going to go figure out what that card means.
After I stuff.
Water all the plants.
Yeah. Okay. Today's question.
Question is, what do you think of old stories like Little Red Riding Hood?
See, I don't know a lot of old stories. I really didn't, get stories like that as a kid. But, they're used so much in in so many other things. Like, you don't really think about it until they pop up again. Like, the best example I can think of is in WoW, which I don't play anymore. I haven't played in years and years and years. But there was a raid back when I played called Carzone. And hey, Penny, or not Penny, Robin.
How dare you? No, I'm kidding.
Where there was a part in the raid that was a play, and there were 3 different options. This was also a super cool raid feature that you never knew which play you were going to get. So you didn't know which boss fight you were going to get. And there were 3 of them. And one of them was, funny enough, Little Red Riding Hood. And you had to fight the Big Bad Wolf. That was the boss fight. Super clever. But those type of stories are used in a lot of other media, which is crazy. Also, the one thing I can think of about a lot of those stories, like, as a kid, it's just all, like, fun and games or whatever, because kid, and you just think of it from a kid mentality, but, like, oh no, is it already back? Yeah, every day.
Every other
2
day,
days?
yeah. Okay. Oh, you can milk the goat too, looks like. Goat, come back.
Yay!
Woo.
Pig's not big yet.
Pig must take a while. You could probably make goat cheese if you wanted.
That's a good idea.
I don't know if you need that for the center or not, but...
The only thing that's left in the center is the few things that people want, and certain fish. That's it.
And truffle.
Yeah. But that's part of what somebody wants. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
It's all what people want, and
And fish.
and fish. That's it.
Okay.
As I was saying, the one other thing, I completely forgot about milking the goat, so I'm so glad you're here. The other thing about kid stories like that is that, as a kid you laugh at a lot of the stuff, but if you read it back as an adult, a lot of it is screwed up.
A lot of it is very, very dark when you really think about it.
It really is. And that's what gets me the most about... That was the question about children's stories? Was it children's stories or just what?
Just old stories.
Old stories. Not necessarily not all old stories, but about children's stories. Like, reading them again as, like, an adult, it's like, man, that's really dark. As a kid, you really you just kind of brush it off. It doesn't, you're not focused on that.
No. It's like, the story of Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. She eats the poison apple. She died. She didn't fall asleep. She died, basically. It's like, as a kid, you don't even think about that.
I always get all the stories mixed up. Who wakes Snow White?
Prince Charming.
Prince Charming. Me. Oh. No, not me. Then who's the... Is that the same Snow White have Maleficent?
No, Maleficent was Sleeping Beauty.
It's Sleeping Beauty. Well, who wakes her up?
Prince Philippe, I think, was his name. In the Disney movie, it was Prince Philippe, but they're all kind of Prince Charming.
They're all Prince Charming stuff, but like, so Snow White was actually named Prince Charming.
I think Cinderella was the only one that was actually Prince Charming, and maybe Snow White. I don't remember Snow White's prince actually had a name.
Okay.
But And then, like the older stories, I like them because they're more than anything, they're tales of caution. Don't go into the woods because you will be killed by a wolf. Don't take stuff from strangers because something bad could happen. And
That's true.
What their initial purpose was cautionary tales for little kids way back when.
Yeah, to teach.
Yeah. But like you're saying, like they're actually very dark. My niece, her mother, lets her watch like they've almost like refabricated some of the older stories. I don't remember the show off the top of my bat, but she was learning about the story of Snow White on the Netflix show. And it was so weird. Instead of her eating the apple and passing out, she ate the apple and turned into a frog.
That's weird. So they combined that and Princess of the...
and the Frog Princess, yeah.
For Princess and the Frog.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of like, what? No, you messed up the story. She doesn't turn into a frog. I mean, that's probably a little bit more...
Is it like real actors? Is it like real actors?
No, it's cartoon.
It's cartoon? Okay.
But I'm just like, I'm sorry, what? She passes out, quote unquote. She doesn't turn into a frog. That's the Princess and the Frog.
That's weird. Like, you gotta be faithful to the stories, at least.
Yeah, I don't know why they made that decision, because it's less scary for kids or something. I didn't think Red Riding Hood was scary when I was a kid. It was, yes, the wolf ate Grandma.
Yes, the wolf ate Grandma!
But as a kid, it didn't faze me for some reason.
No, it didn't me either. I don't know, it just doesn't click with you as a kid, I guess. You just get wrapped up in the story? I don't know, like, I didn't think about any of that as a kid, like the few stories that I, like, heard. Like, they didn't click with me.
No, it doesn't click with you, because depending on which version of Red Riding Hood you read, the wolf also eats Red Riding Hood. And the woodsman cuts open the wolf, lets Grandma and Red Riding Hood out.
Yeah.
And they fill his stomach with rocks. That's you think about it nowadays, that's really dark.
It's messed up. Like, the woodsman just takes the wolf down.
Basically.
Like, it's so interesting. So old stories like that, especially like kid stories, like go back and like watch them as an adult. So my older viewers, that I think I have a few watching this, you know, depending on your age. Not even older. I'm just mean like from if you're like high school or older. If you're like a senior in high school, if you're 18 or older, basically, go back and read like, you know, you may think it's silly. You know, it's like, it's a kid's book. Go back and read those kids' books.
There's more adult themes than there than you thought.
Yes, there are. And, you know, just think about it. Like, they're great for kids. Like I said, I never thought about these things as a kid. So they're great for kids.
Oh, yeah.
But as an adult, go back and read them. And see, like, just now that you have a different mindset, now that you're older, go back and read them and really think about it. It's crazy. It's so crazy.
Desert. Crap, when does this Pam leave the bus? 5 o'clock?
Totally forgot. That's a great question. We wouldn't even had a shot. Like, I completely forgot about it.
I know, we just got too caught up in talking about Red Riding Hood. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like the stories, you know, they're good cautionary tales, but they are dark. Yeah, okay, good. She's still there.
Buy ticket now.
Whew.
Or series.
You started heading for Marlene's farm, and I was like, wait, hold on. Okay. And sashimi.
But yeah, I mean, they are. It's weird. You're welcome.
What does she have?
She is an Omnigeode.
You just buy Omnigeodes.
You just buy Omnigeodes for 1,000 apiece. I don't know how many minerals I'm really missing.
You're getting pretty close to getting everything they got there, I think.
I shall buy 6 and break them, because I have money. Do I need any... If you see my friend Emily in town, could you tell her I said hi? Sure. Thanks. You're welcome.
You have any what?
Starfruit seeds. I'll buy some since I'm here. Still have 100,000 left. Hi! I need to zoom out. Is that a club card? That's right. Now step aside, blockhead. No, I'm not gonna be mean. I can't believe that's an option. That's mean. What's with all the meanness in Stardew Valley these past few episodes? You just talking all the trash. Now this, just step aside. Going on. Yes. Oh man, he just disappeared. I struck him down with lightning.
Oh, you're talking about me being mean. You just struck him down with your Omni Sword, sir.
That's just how I roll. You may enter. That's really weird. That's a weird way to make him move.
Too. You have to get rid of the witness. Oh, it's a casino.
That's interesting. It's Mr. Quee, the guy that was leaving the hints.
Bizarre.
Super spooky. I like all the stars.
Yeah, I like the nebula look to him.
Yeah. Welcome to my exclusive clubhouse. Clubhouse, like
clubhouse.
Most awesome clubhouse ever. And then there's these special coins. Buy coins. 100 for 1,000. Oh yes.
Okay. So
Got
you can
money.
play like blackjack. Looks like and some other stuff.
Yeah, pretty cool. We're gonna buy some coins.
Oh, well, so let's take a look.
I have a statue of endless fortune for 1 million gold. I'll take it. I don't have it. That is nuts.
You must get like infinite gold if you buy it.
You got that spark. That's why I singled you out. What spark? The conduit of mystery, of art. People like us have a responsibility to keep the world alive, to give folks a taste of the extraordinary. That's what I do every single time I upload one of my videos. Give you all a taste of the extraordinary. I can't even say it with a straight face.
He's on to you. He knows you're a Let's Player.
That's what it is. How did he know?
He just does.
People are not gonna like less humble Cendril. See, kid, the world's like a bowl of rice. It's got substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good zesty sauce. That's where we come in. Did you ever wonder who put those treasure chests in the old mine shaft? I like to give people surprises. That's how those got there. I was wondering, did people just leave stuff? That's really cool. That's
interesting.
Concerned Ape is just using this guy as like the person that does breaker, but yeah, like the fourth wall type breaker.
Yeah, that's cool.
You'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. Now, I 100% agree with that. All of you should take that to heart.
Yes.
So always keep doing your best and never give up. That is what we really preach on the channel here.
Okay, no, you have to look at the games.
Calico Jack. It's not Blackjack, honey. It's Calico Jack. This is the 100 coin table. So we're basically betting 1,000 gold every time.
Does it play like blackjack?
Let's find out. Yeah, get as close as possible to 21. But cards range from 1 to 9, except for the first card, which can be up to 11. So after that, it's only 1 to 9. So you can't get blackjack or calico jack.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Each player starts with 2 cards, but the dealer's first card remains hidden, of course. Each turn, you can choose to draw a random number between 1 and 9 or pass. Once you pass, the dealer's hidden card is revealed. Must draw if her total reaches or until her total reaches or exceeds 18. Okay, that's even more than what it typically is. It's usually 17 or more, which is good for us because the dealer could have 17 and then have to draw.
Yeah.
If either player exceeds 21, you lose. Highest score wins. So like blackjack, but with some
modifications.
With some modifications, which is interesting. 13. I will stand. 7, 9, 13. Bust. Oh, 18.
Ah!
Again. Hit.
Hit.
Okay, fine.
Stay.
15, 17. Bust. Yes.
Woo!
Woo. Double
Right,
or nothing.
Oh.
Sure.
We have fun here. Ooh,
Hit.
12.
Oh, 13. Come on.
Uh-oh. One more?
Hit again. 18.
Nope.
12. 21!
Oh, you kidding me? That's my luck, too. That is my luck.
Game. That is my luck. Okay, 18 hit. 16. Wow!
Wow.
Alright, I'm through playing.
Okay, out.
I'm through playing.
What's the gopher thing up there?
Oh, we'll check all of it out. I just need to buy some more coins. We have money, so we're good here.
We don't have a problem. We can quit at any time.
File on Cendril. Steps to... Oh, sweet!
Ooh.
I love when games do this. Love it when games do this. We have taken 350,431 steps together, if you've watched every episode. I've given 291 gifts. We've been here 185 days. 3,914...
Clods of dirt hose.
Yeah, clods of dirt, like, where we can plant stuff. I've crafted 1,399 items, cooked 372 items, recycled 121, like, trash. Slain 1,485 monsters, caught 603 fish. No! Have I fished that much?
Cast it 803 times.
Cast it, so 300 times I didn't catch it, or 200 times I didn't catch anything.
Or you caught trash.
True.
Yeah.
I wonder if that counts the trash or not with fish caught. Like, did I just succeed? Or anyway, have I really caught that much fish? It doesn't feel like I did that much fishing.
Yeah.
Seed sown 4,082. Items shipped 5,728. That's awesome. I love when games do that. Slot machine. Bet 10, bet 100. 1 cherry to get times 2 what you bet. 2 cherries to get times 3. So it's just a slot machine. We want the star fruit. Come on. Lame.
Nautilus, cherry.
Yeah, the cherry. Oh, okay. The cherry can be anywhere. Oh, that's so generous.
Ooh, that's
Instead,
cool.
instead of it having to be in the first
slot.
spot. That is super generous.
That's very nice.
Oh.
Eh.
Game.
That's mean. I like it's Calico Spin, not
Yeah, it's Calico
slot.
I have terrible luck, so
Are you telling it when to stop, or is it just stopping?
no, it's just stopping. I'm not telling it when to stop. Man,
Maybe no. Oh,
I have terrible luck.
oh well. We don't have a problem. We can leave whenever we want.
I'll show off everything at least once. This is really cool. I just wish the time didn't go. Well, the time doesn't go when you're in the game, so.
Right.
Oh, it's Welwick!
Oh.
It's not my lucky day. Ugh, I drank too much. And it's not Welwick's lucky day. That's so cool that Welwick is here.
Is there one game on the very other end?
Yeah. Can't you see I'm busy? I'm on a roll here. Lucky for you.
Okay.
Zoom back out. What do we got here?
Nothing.
No, there's a person there. See?
Oh yeah.
But I can't,
Can't interact with them.
yeah, I can't interact with them with the way I have my...
That's weird.
The way I have the HUD. Because the HUD's in the way. This table's for the big shots. It's 1,000 coin bet.
Oh.
Because there's somebody over there. I wonder if it's something you can do, or...
Maybe you trading key coins for something?
See, that's what I was thinking. There's got to be a place to do something with the coins.
Maybe you could come here with your HUD out of the way or something. Mess up the recording. Screws the HUD. No.
I was looking to see if there was a way to put the HUD on the right side.
Yeah.
Show portraits. Music, sound, dialogue, graphics, windowed mode. If I change that, it'll screw with the recording.
Yeah.
Can't change that. Menu background? Whoa.
Ooh, okay.
Have a background for the menu. Instead of it just being like transparent. You'll see what's going on.
Zoom level? Maybe mess with that? Oh, nope. That's crazy.
That's as far as I can get it to go. Lock toolbar. Does that mean I can move this or move? Oh, whoa.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I opened it somehow. By clicking to the side. That's fine. Primal motion furniture. Burnt offering. Highway 89.
Like a painting.
It's a picture. Spires, which is another picture. It has castles. That's cool. Okay, let me see if I can do that while zoomed in. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
I just kind of click on the like it was right here. I was clicking to talk to the person. Now I can't open it. Of course not.
No, now it's not going to do it for you. That's cool though.
I wish that wasn't in the way. Need to put that person somewhere else, where it's easier to get to. I don't remember how I had the zoom level or anything. Now I'm lost.
No, that looks about right. Maybe one more in.
I was doing it when I was zoomed out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
I wanted to see everything else there. It's so weird. I don't know.
That's bizarre.
How I'm doing that. Top hat. Gentleman's
Ooh, be fancy.
classic. Neat, fancy top hat. It's an alien rare crow. That'd be like the only rare crow that I'm missing. Would be this one because I think I have the others.
Yeah.
Hardwood fence.
Just straight up by a hardwood fence.
Magnet bait. Warp totem farm. Just go directly back to the farm. That's pretty cool. I wonder if these change or if these are always the same. That will be
might change. Yeah, it seems like really random items.
I'm hoping some of this doesn't change. Like, I'm hoping these items change.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the last three probably changed, because that just seems really random.
Yeah.
But the top hat and the rare crow probably stay the same.
Yeah, I don't think those will change. I kind of want the top hat. I really want the rare crow. Okay. Before we leave, one time. 9. 10. 18.
Ooh.
10. 14. Yes!
Woo!
I'm good. So, have 2,000. I'll be playing this probably not anymore unless you all really want to see some more. That'll probably do it for this LP. Just show it off once. But you could definitely take some time to show up here in your own playthroughs and have some fun. That's cool. Because by this point, you're probably making a lot of money.
Probably.
Like every couple of days, we're basically getting 44K from all the starfruit. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's...
And if you had your greenhouse full of rare seeds, you'd probably make even more money.
Yeah, you know, if you had a whole bunch of ancient seeds planted in there, you'd be making even more money. You're making money, basically. So you can go and have some fun with that. I think that's a really cool feature.
That's pretty neat.
Okay. Very neat. I think that's really cool.
Sidetrack. Woo!
That was fun.
That was fun. Oh, you had some starfruit.
Yeah, but it was just a little bit. So I wanted to make sure I had enough. Okay. Spirit's Eve is 27th. So, alright. That's gonna do it for today. Hope we answered your question. I don't know why it says that. Oh, because I'm zoomed out. I never get to see that. So I'm usually one more in, I guess.
Yeah. Oh,
well, thank you all very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope you had a lot of fun. Tell us what. Ask us some more questions. You got questions about other things, or
Did you like the
and
casino?
or tell us if you like the casino exactly, and which game you like. There was only the slots that we saw and the Calico Jack table. I didn't see anything else.
Me either.
So it'd be interesting if that gets expanded at some point and he does some more stuff with that. Just because. Just because, put some other simple games in there. And I think that'd be a lot of fun. So, for Finn,
I've been Scarlett. I'll see y'all later.
I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.